My name is Arthur. A few months ago, my world was just four walls. Each breath felt like a gamble. My heart, the engine that should keep me going, had become my prison guard. The doctors used big words like severe coronary artery disease, congestive heart failure. But I just felt one thing: scared. I couldn't even walk to my mailbox without my chest tightening. Then my doctor looked me right in the eyes. She said, "Arthur, the medicine is a tool, but the real power to change this is on your plate." She said my heart wasn't a lost cause. It was wounded, but it could be healed. It felt like someone finally handed me a key to my prison cell. The first thing my doctor put on my must-eat list was salmon. She called it a superhero for the heart. This beautiful pink fish is swimming in omega-3 fatty acids. Think of omega-3s as the cleanup crew for your arteries. I started baking a small fillet with lemon and herbs twice a week. Next was another omega-3 powerhouse, flax seeds. These little seeds are incredible. Grind them and sprinkle on almost anything. I put a spoonful in my morning oatmeal, so we embraced spinach, not just for Popeye. Spinach is loaded with potassium, crucial for managing blood pressure. Think of potassium and sodium as a seesaw. Potassium helps remove extra sodium and eases vessel tension. My doctor told me to eat the rainbow, and she wasn't talking about candy. At the top of that list were berries. These little jewels are bursting with antioxidants called anthocyanins. That's the compound that gives them their beautiful colors. I started having a bowl of mixed berries with my oatmeal every morning. It felt like such a treat. Next up was a vegetable I used to avoid: beets. Their deep, rich color should be a clue. They are full of good things. Think of nitric oxide as a traffic cop for your blood, telling your vessels to open up and let things flow smoothly. Then came the food that everyone loves: avocados. I was so happy to see this on my list. These are the good fats. They are essential for lowering your levels of bad cholesterol and raising your levels of good cholesterol. First on her list was oatmeal. I know it sounds so plain, but a warm bowl of oatmeal is one of the kindest things you can do for your heart. It's packed with a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan. Imagine beta-glucan as a sponge that soaks up cholesterol. With a sprinkle of cinnamon and a handful of berries, it became a comforting and life-saving ritual. My doctor was a huge fan of lentils. These tiny, disc-shaped legumes are nutritional powerhouses. We started making a big pot of lentil soup every week. It was hearty, delicious, and I knew with every spoonful I was flooding my body with nutrients. Then there were the beans. Not only are they rich in that soluble fiber, but they are also packed with magnesium and potassium. My doctor explained that a small handful of nuts each day could make a big difference. These brain-shaped nuts are one of the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids. I started carrying a small bag of walnuts with me for a snack. Instead of reaching for a bag of chips, I'd have a few walnuts. Another nut that made the cut was almonds. They are also packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps prevent the oxidation of LDL cholesterol. Then we talked about chia seeds. These tiny black seeds are truly remarkable. They are loaded with omega-3s and fiber. She introduced me to the magic of garlic. This pungent little bulb contains a compound called allicin, which can help lower blood pressure. Sarah and I started adding fresh garlic to everything: sauces, stir-fries, roasted vegetables. Of course, you can't talk about heart-healthy cooking without mentioning extra virgin olive oil. It's the cornerstone of the Mediterranean diet. And now, dark chocolate. Yes, my doctor gave me permission to eat chocolate. But it must be dark, at least 70% cocoa. A small square became my after-dinner treat. It satisfied my sweet tooth and felt indulgent, yet helped my recovery. Putting it all together was the key. Salmon baked with garlic and lemon, roasted beets and kale drizzled with olive oil, a gourmet meal. Every ingredient chosen with purpose. Every bite built a stronger heart. Today is August 21st, 2025. It's been 6 months since I started this journey. This morning, I didn't just walk to the mailbox. I went for a walk around the entire block. I didn't feel that vice on my chest. I felt the sun on my face and the steady, strong beat of my own heart. Last weekend, my grandkids came over and I didn't watch them from the window. I got down on the floor and helped them build a castle. This journey has taught me that medicine isn't just something that comes from a pharmacy. The most powerful, life-changing medicine can come from a farmer's market, from your own garden. If you are reading this and you feel scared, like I did, please listen to me. Don't lose hope. Start small. Add some spinach to your eggs. Snack on a handful of almonds. My heart is no longer my prison. It is my hope. It is my motivation. And I believe, with all of it, that yours can be too. Your journey to a healthier heart can start right now with your very next bite.